We have lost objective apples.
What are we doing, Sergeant?
We have lost objective button. We have taken objective Duff.
exciting.
We have lost objective Edward. Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand. We have taken objective apples.
I'm looking at a machine gun.
We are losing objective Duff.
I'm here! Medic!
We have taken objective Edward. We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective Button.
Let's go! Let's go!
objective butter. We have lost objective butter.
That's an enemy tanker. So, what are we doing, Sergeant?
We have taken objective Freddy. We have taken objective Duff. We have taken objective Edward.
Go, go!
Trooper, one of theirs. Sentry sighted. Movement. Enemy sentry! Enemy scout sighted! That's an enemy machine gun! It's enemy cavalry, all right! Ammo! Throw me some ammo! I'm hurt bad! Help me out! Whoa there! Wait for me! Ah! They've got me! Medic needed! Room for one more!
First objective done.
Yes!
I need a medic! I'm hit! Someone help me! Give me a hand!
The enemy has the upper hand.
Yeah, hello. What's up? Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh no? Like, not a one? I mean, it was fucking long. It was fucking over 100 years ago. It started over 100 years ago. But it ended in, what, 1918? 11th day. 11th hour of the 11th month. Yeah. Yeah.
What's our plan of action, Sergeant?
There! Enemy soldier!
Hmm.
We have an armored train en route.
There's an enemy horse rider!
Where was that at? Bellowwood, huh? Yeah. Whoever's in this party, I'm actually in a.
Our armored train has arrived.
Conquest. Who else is in the party? I think I'm in a match. He's in the same one. Yeah, if he's in here, I can't hear him at all. Okay. Oh, me? Fuck, I have to look. I have no clue. It's just a headset. Alright. But, not exactly. Let me see here. Yep. Okay.
What's next?
Okay. Cool. Alright. Works. Yeah, I just did it. Better. Alright, cool. That's really weird. I had my, your headphones pretty sensitive, and then I had my TV actually pretty low, I thought. Sinai. I'll jump in anything. Okay.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that. Alright. Alright. Ah. Fuck. Manners. Mostly, like I said, man, I'm like average. That's what I would consider myself. I did when I first started playing. I was playing with this dude. It's a buddy of mine. He's a former Marine, man. Dude, he was fucking the shit, dude. I would roll with him, and his fucking old lady, dude, would play too, man. she was medic, I was support, and we had a couple other guys, man. Fucking everybody played a role. Yeah, we would own some shit, dude. Like, I mean, a lot of times I felt like a tag along, but it didn't matter. I was like, fuck it, dude. You keep running out of bullets. You keep shooting all those motherfuckers. I keep laying you down ammo. And jump out, just like cover fire for him. Give everybody that's fucking trying to kill him something to think about. You get rewarded, like, kind of in the scoreboard for this game if you actually play like a role. And I don't know, try to do it like it's supposed to be done.
Morgen sollen wir Fort Vaux angreifen. Niemand weiß, was sich hinter diesen dicken Mauern verbirgt.
I do have to tell you, I do not play a lot of operations. Just like I said, I play by myself. It's just like to get into one. Like I get in there and then it's like 10 on 10, and I'm like, what the fuck? Or some weird shit. You guys be playing fucking all night. Okay, so. Did you say 60, 76? Uh, 60, 73, okay. Let's see here, so game modes, operations.
The French garrison have barricaded themselves inside of Fort Vaux. Lieutenant Muller has...
For done.
We have taken objective butter.
Move it, move it!
Is it a scoped?
Someone fix my release.
Losing objective button.
Damn. Okay.
Our ranks have been brutalized, but our will is one of iron and cannot be broken. At them again, brothers.
Let's go.
Yes. Alright guys, maybe I can find it now. Nope. So I can't get to the server that you're on here, I don't think. Man, why is it doing this? Yep. It's all DICE official operations. Operations.
I'm wounded. Need help.
Just, you have to do anything with that slots. Like 10 plus 6 to 10 or none, shit like that. Okay. North America. Found those servers. Wow. Let's see here. I get it. View servers 10. It's the same 10. Yeah. Oh, St. Quentin Scar. Every single one. Well, and there's 0 players in any of them. You used to be able to join through the party. Probably not anymore. Fuck. You might have to. When you die, I don't know. I don't know if you're the party leader. You might be able to send an invite. I know you can do that at one point in the game. But I definitely can't find it.
We are losing objective butter.
But I hate that. You're getting those stalemates for a while sometimes. And that shit. I remember playing it long ago. I guess that'd be when the game first came out. That's all conquest.
We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective butter. We have taken objective butter.
Yeah, nice. Mm-hmm. what's up, man?
Hey, I'm doing alright. Yes. Yeah, 100%, absolutely. Give me 1 second, okay? Alright, let's see here.
Losing objective butter.
Alright. Dubs, hello, this is Fat Cow.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing alright, how are you?
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking.
Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, I live in Illinois, close to Chicago.
Right,
I used to
cool.
live in Cincinnati, so I've been in Pittsburgh for a Bengals-Steelers game.
I've been in Cincinnati for Steelers-Bengals game.
Yeah. I actually, Pittsburgh doesn't get enough recognition for this. It is, in my opinion, the largest small town that you will ever go to.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome.
I really liked it. I like Cincinnati. I mean, when you went to Cincinnati, wasn't it like super like clean and like nice?
It was,
'Cause you cross over to Kentucky and it's like that's where the stadium is, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's, I even took the boat over.
Oh yeah, you took the
river.
ferry. Yeah.
Yeah, our bus got lost and shit, so we ended up like downtown or some shit, dude. It was like, yep, take the boat.
Yeah. You know the Big
And,
Mac bridge that they have?
we can do that. We can do that here for our games, and I've done
Yeah.
that here too. So it was kind of that was back when it was Riverfront Stadium. That was
Oh yeah.
actually no, it was the first season of the new stadium. My bad, sorry.
No, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I like how the Cincinnati Stadium. I'm a Cincinnati fan, but like I grew up in Dallas, Texas, so I'm first and foremost a Cowboys fan.
Nah,
But,
nah, just kidding.
I know. Everyone hates the Cowboys, but isn't it funny how like the Browns are called the Browns after the same owner who owned
Yeah, it's
and
the Bengals, yeah.
the Cincinnati Stadium?
Yeah, it's Paul Brown. Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. And are you from there originally?
Born and raised, man. Never
Yeah, nice.
really left, man.
No problem. Dude, that's awesome. Alrighty, so are you in the game now? I can show you options.
Nah,
when you have
I'm
a
at the
moment.
menu.
Oh, okay,
right
cool.
now.
Okay, cool. So let's go to let's see here. Let me just get to the menu here. Alright. So what do you normally like to do? Do you normally run sniper, medic, support? What do you do?
I don't know, man. I play by myself. I get into a squad and I like see a role. I try to fill it.
Okay, so you're like me. You're one of the few people who is like that. Everyone else likes to say that they are like that, but they're
Yeah, aside from assault, man, just because I'm not good at assault.
Yeah.
So I'll do
Yeah,
medic
and
support. I'll snipe sometimes. I really like doing it, but
yeah. I knife people, and when I tell them that they're not really like that, where they're like, "Oh, I'll pull any roll." No, you're not, because you
Yeah.
never see me coming when I knife you. You know
Yeah,
why
but-
you never see me coming? Because you have no idea how I play. No one, none of you do. And so there aren't very many people like that. I can count in my hands maybe less than 5 people I've ever met who actually do this. That's why I knife so many people, because they think that they know where I'm at, and they never do.
I shovel people.
Nice.
What,
Alrighty.
dude, when I got that, I was like, yes,
Yes.
I got a shovel.
Alrighty, so
Good.
yeah, this is actually, I think it's really cool. This isn't going to take very long, but let me see here. Let's go to controls, options, controls, and then on basic.
Battlefield. Wait, the menu or just do I hit
the menu
start?
options. Just options. Yeah. You hit options and then you go to the menu, like the controls menu.
Hold on, wait. Okay,
Are you like in a game, or are you?
No, I'm at the menu.
Oh, okay. So how you can get to how you can
multiplayer soldier.
You can actually get to it. Go to more, R1 till more, and then go to options, the little gear wheel.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
And then go to controls.
I see it. Yep.
All right, so vibration. First off, in Battlefield 1, you don't need that. If you have a PlayStation 5, then you still don't need that. For PlayStation, for example, for PlayStation 5 and the 2042, it's actually like really cool.
You
So
don't have
want
to
that
explain it. If I have to take that off, fine. Fuck it.
No problem. No problem. Soldier, do you have a PS5 or a PS4?
The PS4.
Okay.
By the way, like I'm 47 years old, so like when I grew up, our controllers didn't have vibrate, so I'm fine with
That's
playing.
fine. You know, I'm 38. I know that I don't sound like
Okay.
it. I'm 38, so I know what you grew up with. It's I had a lot of friends. I learned to play video games from your generation.
Yeah, exactly. We were kind of the first.
You actually were the first. You guys invented all this. Let's see here. So
No, people older than me invented it. I played it.
yeah,
as
you're
a
the ones
child.
you're the ones who
Yeah.
gave them jobs.
Yeah, we had Pong and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, some combat for Atari. Some of the most horrible games in the world, dude. So,
Yeah, they were cool back then.
they were the shit back then.
Yeah.
I showed some to my kid, dude. He was like, what?
How's your kid?
He's gonna be 16.
Oh, dude, congratulations, man. That's yeah, he's gonna be a lady killer soon, huh? Let's see here.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah. Let's see here. So first off, bayonet. That's all the other options besides the vibration. Those are all up to you. The sensitivity, I don't usually mess with that with people. When I first started this game, I was a 12 sensitivity, and now I'm at 65. And the reason for that is because I used to get motion sickness. But Battlefield is like the only game in the world at that time, like 2010, that didn't give me motion sickness. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
Which is the which sensitivity are you talking about? Soldier?
Yeah, soldier sensitivity. Mm-hmm.
You have it at what?
I have it at 65, but you have, what do you have it at right now? Default? Is it at 20?
I have it at 30.
Okay, yeah, so that's up to you. That is completely 100% your thing. In the future, as time progresses, I encourage you to slowly increment that by like 5% every month so that you can get used to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like, for example,
Okay.
today,
I never
leave
thought,
it there.
no, dude, you don't have to explain that. I
Yeah.
understand that. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of comfortable here, so.
Yeah, and that's fine. Okay,
Just
so let's
stay
go
right
to,
now.
yeah, so let's go to advanced. So press R1 twice, and then it'll take you
Just
to
from
advanced.
this, yep, I see advanced, alright.
Yep, no problem. Stick aiming acceleration. Move that all the way down to 0.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh.
If you want your stick aiming to accelerate as it was in Battlefield 4 is what it says, set
Final objective.
the value to 0.
Alright.
And it's a very confusing message, but you want it to 0.
Okay.
The center dead zone, you probably at default, which is, I forget if it's 15 or 20, I can't remember.
I'm at 22% at the
Okay,
moment.
yeah.
This is,
So
this
the
is probably on default, because I don't think I ever fucked with this. I didn't
No
get it.
problem. It'll take you a few games to get used to this, but I promise you, after about a few games, for you
Alright.
it may be 1 or 2. For me, it was like a week. But
I'll try
you're
it.
gonna,
I can always just reset everything to default.
Yeah. Center dead zone. Move that down to 11%, and the axial dead zone, 13% for both the controller left stick and the right controller.
Oh shit, so 11 and 13?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then... Okay.
Yeah, no, this is a good starting point, and I don't want to confuse like people who are doing this for the first time.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, the max input threshold, put that up at 100.
It is at 100 right now.
Okay. Yep. And again, the controller right stick do the same thing. 11, 13, 100.
Yeah, okay, 11, 1300, 11, 1300, and then both input L2 max, R2 max.
The L2 max and R2 max, move that all the way down to 5%. Because as soon as you press the trigger, you want your gun to fire.
Wait, the L2 max input threshold?
Yes, all of those. Yeah, both of those. The L2 max input threshold and the R2 max input threshold, move that down to 5%, which is the lowest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because you want your gun to fire as soon as you tell your gun to fire, not when the video game tells you that you want your gun to fire.
Okay. We'll see what this does. I can't wait to try some of this
You're about to murder people, bro.
You think?
No, you
I don't
will.
know.
Trust me. I'll go in game with you, and I'll show you things that I do. When I get sweaty, I'll get like 60, 70, 80 kills, but I don't really like to do that very often. But here, go all the way down to, in that same, and you go all the way down to vehicle aim.
Yep. Vehicle driver control.
Yeah. Turn that on. Turn everything on at the very bottom. The last 4 options. And
So vehicle driver, vehicle aim on,
Yeah.
decouple aiming from turning on. Okay.
Yeah, because, for example, say you're flying a plane, and they're trying to get away from stuff, you don't want the plane to turn your gun. You want your gun to turn as a regular human being would, and stay in the place where you want it to stay.
Yeah, I really do like to do that. Because
Yeah,
that's all I would do.
I don't know if you have firearms, but I have a lot of firearms, and I prefer that. But, and the coefficient at the very bottom, the last option, it should be at 133.
In late June,
It is at 133.
Okay, now press circle,
French were
Alright.
and go down to gameplay.
Okay.
Press X.
immediately the French struck back and took
Here, all this stuff,
while
the,
the battlefield
this is just all personal options. This isn't really, like, do anything different, but I would recommend that you do a couple things, and then you can change them back if you want. So go all the way down to miscellaneous HUD size, which is HUD size. Move that down to 74, and the HUD visibility, move that down to 50, please.
Wait, I'm getting down there. Wait,
Sure.
so that would be. Did I pass it up? Yeah. Okay, HUD size. Yep.
Yeah, 74, and then HUD visibility 50%.
74. And then the visibility at 50.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the other thing that I would recommend, because this menu is mostly personal preference, but if you have it at default, go down in that same menu till you get to crosshair, and go down to crosshair color.
Alright, crosshair, color, yep.
Yeah, I would change that to like a fuchsia or a lime green. Don't keep it at white. That's the worst fucking thing that they could have done. Yeah, do not keep it at white. Move it to fuchsia, which is like a pink, or green. Most of the pros online, they have it at green, but I just think it's weird to have it at green. So I do fuchsia. So just do whatever color you want, but make sure that it's bright, very visible, and completely obnoxiously visible, whatever color you choose, so that you can see it at all times.
I have to just choose what I can see.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
The crosshair color visibility.
I definitely wouldn't choose green.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll send you.
Be more of a blue.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying, like, a green is somewhat of a camouflage color. Doesn't work.
Yeah, and it's not very much of a problem here, but it is in Battlefield 5. Holy cow, does it suck in Battlefield 5. Here, and I'm gonna post it in the chat right now as we're speaking, what my settings are for the colors, just because, what's his name? Pastor Giggles changed them to my settings, and he's like, dude, these colors are awesome. You can see them on every map and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, so I'm posting it right now, so you guys should be able to see it, and then move it to that if you want. But anyways.
But I know everybody has their own eyesight too, man. Like,
exactly.
Like,
all right.
I get it.
So we'll go press R1 to minimap.
All right.
Minimap size, I recommend that you move it to 128%.
Oh, really? Okay.
Believe me, it's not going to be very much bigger.
Yeah, I got you.
Background visibility, that's just personal preference. I usually keep it at... It doesn't matter, really.
No, I actually can't wait to play with new settings that I haven't tried before.
You're going to... Yeah, so this is kind of important here. So the minimap one is the one that I tell people is like the most important. So the minimap background visibility, you want to have it a bit higher because you'll notice whenever, for example, say, oh, we're taking objective B, the minimap will actually show you in a lighter color what the actual area is where you can stand and capture the flag. When you move out of that area,
I see that.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah, so icons visibility, I just have it at 100.
Yeah, I have that.
Icons, yeah, everything else is just fine. Move down to, please, to flight zoom radius.
Flight zoom radius, yep.
Yep, move that up to 300.
Okay.
Vehicle zoom radius, 200.
Just meters.
And then this is the most important one, in my opinion. On foot zoom radius, 200.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So say for example you are in Sinai Desert and you're at Charlie.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see everything that's happening in Edward, Delta, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to see all the any of the people spotted.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, now that is going to actually take you a little bit of time, maybe 1 or 2 games. It took me a week, but you'll notice that like it's like, oh, I see a red berry coming this way. I'm gonna go, and you're like, oh, damn it, he's not close yet. I got to get used to this. It'll take you just a few moments. Go down to background blur 0%.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
This is something I would never be able to F with on my own.
No, it's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, that's why you have us, friends.
Yeah, I know, that's cool.
Texture opacity 67% is what I have mine at. It's just it's just my own personal preference, like default setting.
Yep, I got you.
And then go all the way down to full map, artillery map. The texture opacity, the very last option, move that down to 50 if it's not already at 50.
It's at 50.
Okay, wonderful. Now press R1.
Alright, world icons.
Yes, sir. Now, this is also equally as important. So world icon size, yep. You'll notice this when you get in game. For example, people run over my tripwires because they're idiots. I leave them out in the open and they never look down. And it's like, no, I literally leave tripwires, like for example on Empire's Edge, literally out in the open. Literally, I just
shoot those motherfuckers all the time.
Yeah, I literally, I leave them out in the open and people run over them. And Saul one time was like on stream, he's like, "Fat, you're just gonna leave your tripwires out here out in the open?" I'm like, "Yeah, just watch what happens." And then I kill like 3 or 4 people. It's like, yeah, see, people are just retarded. They don't like luck.
Just awesome.
Yeah, so world icon size 100%. Now these are specific, and you'll have your own personal preference in the future when you like become a killer in this. I mean, maybe you already are. I don't know, but
no, I'm not.
Objective icon opacity 65% is a nice default.
Okay.
Objective name opacity 0%, because you don't need to know that the water tower in frickin' anywhere is called Saint Joan of Arc's tower. Or you just
exactly.
So move that down to 0%. Friendly soldier opacity 60.
Okay.
Enemy soldier opacity 100%.
Yeah. That's...
Soldier name opacity, personal preference. I don't give a shit what anyone's name is, so just I moved it down to 40.
Okay, yeah, that sounds somewhere in there, yeah.
Yep. Gadget icon opacity 100.
Yeah.
Squad request opacity, I moved that down to 75. That's personal preference.
Okay.
And squad outline opacity 80% is what I have mine at. That's personal preference. But these are the more important ones that are coming up. A lot of people refuse to like understand that these are actually like really important. So ADS icon opacity, those are the next options. So
yeah.
Objective icon opacity 0%.
Alright.
And I'll tell you why in a second. Objective name opacity 0%.
Okay. Yeah.
Friendly soldier opacity 25%.
Okay.
Enemy soldier opacity 100.
Alright. Yeah.
Soldier name opacity 0.
Yeah.
Gadget icon opacity 17 is what I have mine on.
Yeah, it's default.
Yeah. Squad request opacity. If you like to be squad lead, have that at 100. If you don't care, then 0.
I mean, I'll put it at 50.
No problem.
Because I don't care, and if I end up being in a game by myself, if I'm squad leader, dude, I do fucking call fucking objectives. Fuck it. I mean,
yeah. No, that's awesome, dude. You'll get used to. Believe me, when you play.
But I'm playing with people I can't even talk to, so. Yeah,
no. Now you're gonna be playing with a family, so you're gonna be because you're part of the family now. So you're gonna be. Believe me, you're gonna have a lot more fun. ADS icon opacity means aiming down sights. So when you are aiming down sights, the reason why I asked you to move all the things down to 0, 0, 0, 0, whatever, and then the enemy at 100% is because when you're aiming down sights, who cares what the name of an objective or a friendly soldier is? You want all that to disappear. You only want to see the enemy.
I know. I always have that fucking aim my fucking way, dude. I'm like, that motherfucker's in there. I just can't fucking see him. Dude, okay.
Yeah, so if you go to my later on in the future, whenever you have a moment, if you YouTube Fat Calmander and you see my YouTube videos on the Martini, people sometimes ask me like, how do you get those headshots from like 300 meters away with the Martini when you can't even see them? It's like, well, these are the settings why I am able to do that.
Okay.
So now press R1 to advanced.
All right.
Camera shake scale 30%, which is the lowest.
Okay.
Soldier auto leaning and peek over. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Parachute auto deploy. No. You want your parachute to deploy when you tell it to, not when the game tells you to.
Yeah.
So just remember that you have to press X when that happens. Plane chase camera roll. I don't ever get on planes. I have that. Some plane expert told me to have that. Yes. And then
not
these
good
are
flying. So.
Yeah. Aim assist rotation. This is actually the most difficult setting for people to get used to. This will take you a little while. Have it at no, meaning there is no aim. There is no aim assist. The game's still going to give you aim assist because joysticks, you only use one muscle and two tendons to move your thumbs. Whereas if you had a mouse, you use all of the muscles in your arm and tendons and all that other stuff. So it's easier to play with mouse and keyboard. That's why we call it cheating, because you have an advantage over people who are only using joysticks. So move that. That's up to you. But I have mine at no. I have that mine at no.
I'm at least gonna try.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more difficult, but believe me, some of the best players in the world have told me this, and I've gotten better because of it.
Okay.
Aim assist slowdown, yes, because you need that, because it's a joystick again. Aim lead indicator, hide, low ping network, no, and share data usage, whatever. You can have that whatever, because DICE doesn't even give a shit about this.
Oh wait, so. That network performance graph. What the hell?
Just hide. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Lead indicator.
Now press circle.
Wait. Okay, start. Yeah. Back. All right.
Okay, go to audio. Press X.
All right.
Master volume. I have that at 95%. I don't know why it should be at 100, but it's up to you. And that should be higher. Music volume. I move that down to 75. A lot of people like to just take off the music, but I actually enjoy the music, so I leave it at 75.
Yeah, I have to have it a little lower.
Yeah. No problem. Now, output configuration. I have it at surround or stereo. It doesn't matter. I just have it as stereo, but it doesn't matter because the sound preset, the next option down, make sure that's at headphones, please. Not at war tapes.
Headphones.
Yeah, because if it's on war tapes, you won't be able to hear me or Soul or anybody else talking when you're in game.
Alright.
Yeah. And language, of course, English, whatever. But when you go down to so go down all the way down to VoIP, turn that off.
Okay.
And so what that does is when you are in game and you're playing by yourself.
We must have. Somebody had me turn that off when I was playing. Like last time I played with people was like when the game first came out. Like for the first 6 months of that, and then.
Yeah, I don't care what the greenberries in my team are saying. I just
care exactly.
What the
yeah, most of the time they suck. You're like,
and then press circle again.
Okay.
And then go down to video.
All right, damn.
And press X.
Yep.
Brightness. When we play in a this complete 100% depends on the TV that you physically have in your home.
Yeah.
I have a 1080p, just a 1080p Sony TV, so the black colors are not necessarily the same as your black colors. So like this all depends on your TV. I moved my brightness up to 100. Oh, okay. So you have a Vizio. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have actually. Hang on. Yep. Okay. So in the Vizio, when you are playing night maps, move the brightness up to 100%. You know, you're gonna have to come to the options to move that. But when you're playing
Yeah.
regular day maps, move it down to 65. It'll be better for you.
Okay.
Because I know exactly what TV you have, because that's the one that I use on my monitor as my monitor for my computer.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah,
Field
that
of,
is a little better.
field of view, 85.
Oh, damn.
It's a nice default setting that I have found for most players.
Alright.
Vehicle 3D field of view, 85.
Okay.
ADS field of view on.
Okay. Yep.
Motion blur off. 0% for motion blur.
Damn, okay. Weapon,
Off.
weapon, off. Okay. What's that?
Color blindness, again, that's up to you. I'm not colorblind, so I have it at normal. Just